carp fishing. It's all about a positive mental attitude. And since being more positive on the bankside, my catch rate has drastically improved. I'm catching more bream than ever. So this is 26. Is it? Yeah. It's absolutely golden. It's moments like this that make all the hours worthwhile. Welcome to Aquatic College. Well, good evening. Welcome to Aquatic College. My name is Brian and today I am back on my Syndicate Lake. You can see the Syndicate Lake behind me. And this week, that's the roadside and I'm on the other side. So I've come on here for a near enough a 48 hour. It's now Friday night at 8:20. I'm going to be here till Sunday lunchtime, I think, depending on how it goes. So yeah, I have literally just borrowed all my gear here, so I've not got anything set up yet, so I'm going to go and set it up now, and I'll flip the camera so you can see where I'm at. So as I said, I am opposite the roadside on the far side, so I've not been on this peg before. It's like a double peg, so this is the pathway that goes down the back. I've got a section over here which I think bivvies are supposed to go, but I don't fancy running around here and hitting that tree on the way to my rod, so I'm going to set up my bivvy in this bit here. And I am literally in the middle of the lake, so you can see one of the floating islands on that side where all the geese are. There's another floating island just through that gap there, and there's the aerator right in the middle. So I'm going to try it out there. It's a side I've always wanted to fish on. As I say, I always fish down this bit here towards that corner, and last time I fished the aerator used to be up here. I caught quite a few, so I'm going to give it a go on this side. It's a bit more quiet. They say that side is completely full. I think there's about 3 spare pegs and you're right on top of each other, and the next person is about 2 or 3 pegs down and there's no one around this side, so it makes sense to jump on this side. So I'm going to get all my gear set up and I'll show you what rigs I'm using. I'm going to try one on a worm Medusa rig with a small 12mm pop-up. I'm going to try that on one rod, and then the other rod I'm going to use my usual magic beans and see how it gets on. I don't think I'm going to spod tonight. I think I'm just going to watch the water and see where the fish are. I might add a bit of spod mix first thing in the morning if I can wake up early. I'm still jet lagged from Canada, so I've been doing silly sleeping patterns. So we'll see what goes on, but I'm going to stop waffling and get all my gear set up, and we'll catch up once my rods are in and my bivvy set up. So basically, I've cast out to roughly where I've seen some fish showing, and they were 12 wraps out. So I've wrapped up my left hand rod, which I'm going to put on a orange magic bean, and that is combined with a fruit and nut PVA mesh bag, so it's like this. And then I'm going to add some of the fruity flat spot over the top without getting it on myself, and then we'll get this out at 12 wraps. I'm going to pick a point on the horizon, probably to the left of that big rounded bush, that tall one in the middle, and then I'll set up my right hand rod, which I don't think I've got set up, but I'll set that up with the a little hook swivel, and we'll get Medusa rig with a worm on it and a pop-up. So I'll get this rod out now, and then I'll get the other rod done. So my second rod, as you saw, I've got the Medusa. So it's a 12mm Parker baits pop-up, and we're going to use a yellow one on this one. I've got orange on the other rod. So that's a yellow one. I have got a worm tied in there to make a Medusa rig, and I'm also going to add some of the Parker baits flat spot. This is the monster crab one, so I definitely don't want to get this on me because this absolutely stinks. Thank God I didn't get it on me. So I'll get this out to the right hand side of my last rod. So where the aerator is, I'm just going to try and get it probably add inline or just to the right, because there's a fish that's just jumped there. So yeah, we'll get that one out, and then I've already had a beep on my left hand rod. Had a couple of beeps, hoping it's not a bream, because I always catch bream. I've not caught a carp on this lake since last August. Bearing in mind it's now July, other than the one that Glyn caught on my rod, which I'm not counting because that was his fish. But yeah, I've not caught for nearly a year on here. So but I'm optimistic tonight. I've seen a few jump, I've had a couple of beeps, so I'm gonna get this out, get all my gear set up and get some tea because I'm absolutely starving. So I can't resist it. It is literally 10:15, and there was a few fish jumping early on, but they have stopped. So I have made a little bit of spod mix. Now in here I have got the PVA bag pellet from Parker Baits. I've also put some sweet corn in there and some chopped up worms. I'm gonna add a bit of flat spot to it, and then I'm gonna just do a handful of spods, probably about 3 over each rod, just to put a bit of attraction out there, because the jumping seems to have stopped. I don't want the fish to move off, and if they do come back I just want to try and stop them in the tracks and see whether I can hook one. So the beeping stopped on my rods as well, so I'm gonna get this spot out and hopefully it brings the fish back. So we'll put a bit of this mix in, get it out on the spot along that area. Hopefully we'll keep the fish in the area, and we'll see if I get some bites. I'll still top it up, so I'm going to aim either side of that rounded tree in front of me so I can get it out. There we go. So it's only 12 wraps. That literally just went to the side of the aerator. So we'll get a handful of these out and see whether we can get some fish into the area. I've not really brought any substantial mix like crushed up boilies or anything like that, but it should do. I don't want to overfeed it. I just want to put something in the area for it. It's so bitty, this. Come on. Go. get one to the left. Better. So yeah, I won't film all these, but I'll get all these out, and hopefully it inspires a bite. I'm in. I am in. I'm hoping it's not a bloody bream. It was a bream take. Oh no. It's coming in like a bream. Very erratic. Can't see. A tiny carp, but it's a carp. Yay! Finally got a carp. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Get in. Get in. Well, it is 3:20 in the morning, and I have literally was just sorting that fish out. The rod has gone again. 3:20. It's the same rod. I've literally put it straight back out. And it's gone again. Absolute madness. I could hear fish out there. It's got a little rank. Which side are coming in? This side again. Yay! Unbelievable. Wait for one. Wait for one. And two come at once. Well, that was absolute chaos. 23, my rod went off. And I've got this absolutely beautiful common carp. And it's £9, 4 ounce. Not the magic £10, but I'll take it anyway. It's absolutely beautiful. I've waited 11 months for this carp, and I've got another one in the net. But yeah, 2 fish. I've waited 11 months and 2 come at once. I'll get a quick picture, and we'll have a look at the other one as well. I don't think it's as big, but 2 carp in about half an hour. Absolutely cracking. Off down the margins. Okay. Well, my second one is actually slightly bigger, not by much, and this is £9, 12 ounces. So yeah, not quite the magic 10 yet again, but another absolutely beautiful common. So I'll get another picture and put this back, and this is taking out both my rods, are both out the water, and I can hear the fish jumping out there. So I'm going to try and get them sorted, get my rods back out. But yeah, 2 carp, absolutely cracking. Or would you believe it? Same rod's gone again. Three in a row. Feels like this could be a bream. This could be a bream. Oh no, it's a carp. I don't think I'll take out the rod again. Same rod, pop up with a worm. I think I might have found a new combination. This doesn't feel very big at all. It's literally coming straight in. Another small one. See it a bit better now. Another small one. Don't do anything all the way in, and they start to fight a bit of the net. There we go. Come on, keep on going. There we go. Another common. Similar size. Similar size. See if he's any bigger than the one. See the pop-up sticking out of his mouth. Get in. Looks a bit fatter, that one. See what this one weighs. Well, I think I've definitely found the method now, because I literally chucked that rod back out. It wasn't out 2 minutes, and it's gone off again. I've not got it back out yet. I'm going to switch them both over to pop up with worm, because they are getting bigger. It's literally just turned 4 o'clock. Another cracking common. And this one is 12 pounds 2 ounce. So finally something over the double mark. 12 pound 2 ounce. So we'll get a quick picture and put it back. Yeah, number 3. They're getting bigger, and hopefully we can catch a few more. But yeah, 3 carp. Absolutely made up. Get in. On the margin again. There must be margin fish, these. Get it. Oh, you wouldn't believe it. 10 to 5. I'm in again. Unbelievable. I'm definitely switching my other one over. It's the 4th one now. All on pop-up and worm. was literally just going back to sleep then. Just put all my camera gear away. Thinking that'll be it. So I still think there's spod mix out there. And the remainder, it's keeping them in that area. It feels like it's weird, they fight a little bit and they just come straight in. And they'll fight a bit near the net. Keep him over this side until he calms down a bit. Don't wipe out my other rod. Don't wipe out my other rod. No comment. Another comment. Bugger. Bugger. Come on, this way. My word. It's woken up. There we go. Nice fish. It's like they do nothing and then they wake up. Come on. Pop up sticking out of his mouth. There we go. Another one. They all look about the same stamp. Same stamp. There's another quite a fat one. So this one weighs 10 to 5 in the morning. And you've guessed it, right hand rod again, with the pop-up, yellow 12mm pop-up, with the Medusa rig, with the worm, and it's gone again. So I'm definitely switching my left rod over now. So can't be a coincidence, that's 4 runs and they've all been on the left and the right hand rod. And yeah, the biggest one yet. So another common carp, and this was 12 pound 9 ounces, which they're getting bigger. Another cracking common, absolutely immaculate. So yeah, another one on the Medusa rig. Definitely going to switch both rods over and get them both back out again. I'm absolutely shattered. I've had no sleep, but I'm absolutely loving it. I've waited 11 months to catch a carp from the Syndicate, and I've caught 4 in one night. I'm made up, truly made up. Got a feeling this is the dreaded green. It is. with a bream.
Well, this is not what we came for, but I can't have a syndicate session without catching one. The minging bream. Come on, I don't really want to touch it, but I'm going to have to. Come on, off we go. Off you go. Bloody minging bream. Well, good morning. It is just morning. It's 11 o'clock, and yeah, nothing after that. After those flurry of fishes, and put the spods back out. It has started raining. I don't know whether you can hear it on the camera, but it started raining this morning. It was rumbling of thunder when I got back in bed last night. I thought we were going to have a thunderstorm, but there was no rain. The thunder seemed to roll over, but this morning it started raining. And yeah, we'll see what happens today. It's gone really quiet. There's no fish jumping at the 12 wrap distance where we were last night. There's a couple closer in, but there seems to be quite a few fish on the top, so I might have a go with one on a zig with worm on top, see whether that does anything. But other than that, it's been really quiet. So yeah, it's we'll see what happens today. It is actually Chad's birthday today, so I've just been on the phone to Chad to wish him happy birthday. Unfortunately, he can't come fishing because he's busy, and we'll see what happens today. So yeah, fingers crossed I can bring you some more carp. I say we've had those 4 carp and that bream, which I always catch a bream on my syndicate, so we'll see what goes on today. I'm not going to spot anything out this morning, and I'm not going to do my rods till probably this afternoon, because I did my rods at 5 this morning. We'll see what happens. But yeah, quick update, no more fish, and it is raining, so I'm going to make a brew and get some breakfast and try and wake up, because I'm absolutely shattered. Jet lag combined with no sleep overnight, and I look like this. So yeah, I'll get back to you in a bit, and hopefully we can bring you some more carp.
We stayed up till the morning. It hit me so hard. So sorry, girl, I didn't mean to.
Well, with the bite stopping this morning, I've decided I'm going to spot out some more mix. I'm only going to put a handful of spods out to try and attract the carp back into the area. It's the first time I've used mainly micro pellet in a spod mix, and I think with it being more subtle, it keeps the carp grubbing around. If you want to check out Parker Baits, I'll leave a link in my description below the video, and if you use code aquatic at the checkout, you'll save 10% off your first purchase.
That was awfully strange.
Pick up. I thought you were on then.
I was. You were screaming off. Has this rod gone through it? Yeah.
The guy to the right, his line went off. He's got one on there. He's got one on. Oh. Oh, could be a bream. How's it just resetting?
What was that one?
Oh yeah, by the way, good morning, this is Glyn.
Hello everyone.
BFG, he's back. He's back from France where he's been catching big fish.
One big fish.
Well, 30 pounders are big as well. But what was your biggest?
55.2.
And it was a common or a mirror.
It was a mirror.
And I'll put a picture over it now. And he's back today for a day session. You're not staying overnight, no?
Not at the minute, I'm not. I'll go and get my baby, I suppose.
Yes. You can have a social. It's beeping again. This is Glyn's new carpy position. I think Rob must have taught him it in France.
I think there's a bream on that, Brian.
Do you think so?
Yes.
Oh, I hope not, Glyn. I hope there's no no bream on it. Can't tell whether your rod's twitching or not. Must have come off.
Bream time, I think. Nope.
Nothing?
That was weird.
It's got to baiting time. It's 10 to 5. And Glyn's just redoing his rods with his bait boat. And I'm going to do another load of spodding, so I've made another lot of the mix. So the same again with the worms, sweet corn, and a little PVA bag pellet, park baits. So I'm literally going to spot a load of that out, back out at 12 wraps, back out here. And there has been a few fish close in, so I've had my right hand rod in about 6 wraps. I just underarm chucked it where there was fish showing, and my other rod's still out at 12 wraps. There has been an odd fish showing, but not many, but there's a couple more jumps, so we'll get it reset for the evening so we can chill out. But yeah, nothing much to report today. Hopefully it does what it does last night, and there's some action then, hopefully a bit earlier than 2 o'clock in the morning though. But yeah, we'll see. And if all else fails, we've got big fish Glyn over that side. So if I don't catch, he's 100% going to catch and bring you some more carp. So we'll see what happens. I'll get this spotted out, and fingers crossed it brings the bites on. It seems to be like an evening stroke, night water here rather than a day water. So we'll see what happens. So yeah, get this spod mix out and see if they can catch the carp. Well, as the sun's got out, I can't resist trying a zig. Usually I use black foam, but this time I'm going to use a yellow one, topped with worms. I use a small PVA mesh bag of floating pellets. This keeps the line straight when I hit clip, and it also stops the hook from getting tangled. And then Glyn had an idea. We are trying something different. This was Glyn's idea, by the way, not mine. So I've got a zig. You can see it there with a bit of worm on it, and I've basically got my lander there, and Glyn's kindly lent me some condensed milk, and we've added some, what's this flake? What's it called? Bread flake to it, and I've got some of the mini micro pellets in there, so we've added a load of that to it, which is that there. I've clipped my rod up at 12 wraps, so we're going to get that out there and drop it off and see whether we can get one on the zigs. It was sunny, I do promise it was sunny about 10 minutes ago, but the clouds are there. Looks like the sun's going to come back out, so we'll get that out and see whether I can catch a zig using a boat, which I've never done before. So let's get this out and see whether it works. You steering?
I can do, Phil.
Yeah, you're the expert. There we go. Okay. Well, I'm in on the zig.
knew the zig would work.
I feel like it's very big. Oh, yeah, it does.
Oh, there you go.
Don't go right.
That's the carnation milk and breadcrumbs.
Oh, it's off.
Oh Lord. That's what I hate about zigs. Oh, it's come snaps.
What was that on carnation milk?
Gut of that, mate. I had one before. I was at a run, and then when I wheeled it in, it just snapped dead clean. That's a clean snap. That's not a knot failure or a. Isn't it?
What? Oh, you're joking. Oh, for God's sake.
That was a brain though.
Was it?
Yeah.
Do you make it drop off on purpose, Glenn? Be honest.
No. I don't. I think it was just trapped in its mouth. I don't think it was hooked.
You don't have to be ashamed to catch bream on this channel, you know. People are used to watching it.
I don't mind catching
They expect me catching bream. Don't expect you catching bream, but...
No, even I catch them.
Bugger, get it back out. Need a fish. Why do I always get bream?
You haven't got it yet.
Well, I'm in. I know it's a bream. I literally just cast that out. Why do I always get bream, Glenn?
I've no idea. Used to track them. Oh, it's a nice net. Which net do you want it in?
Any?
You want to see that one? Oh, it's going to make it stink, mate. There you go. Don't so unlucky. Just let it free.
Why do I always catch bream?
I don't know. Something you're doing wrong. Oop.
He's laughing at me.
I'm not.
You are. Because I've caught another bream. Go on, fella. What a beautiful release of a not so beautiful fish. I thought that was a one toner. Nothing.
Nothing. Just stopped.
Oh, I've got to go. Love you back. Well, I'm in. Same rod that I had the bream on. It's going along the top. Jumping on the top. What's going on with these fish?
backlighted.
Hmm?
I'm glad I'm backlighted.
Sorry.
It's alright. That's why I did it. Stuck right,
No, I'm out now. Sorry, Glenn.
alright. I don't think you picked mine up. Looks like a good fish. That. That's it, go straight out, you little bugger.
In the bushes then. Don't go back in there, you bastard. Not right, isn't he?
It's got a big head on it. Oh, get in. Nice one, Brian. Good fish, that.
Well, my right hand rod went off again. The one that had the bream 12mm yellow pop up, topped with worm. Come on, fish. And I've got an absolutely cracking common carp, 17 pound 5 ounces, biggest one of the year. Absolutely makes a session for me. So I'll get a couple of pictures and put it back, but I'm absolutely made up with this. Before this session, my confidence on the Syndicate Lake was really low, but now I'm absolutely buzzing. Your turn now, Glyn. We get one, crack in, get a few pictures and put it back, but yeah, get in.
We are totally unzipped, aren't we? No.
Oh,
God's sake.
sorry.
Right. You unzip now.
Go and take a few breaths.
After sending a photograph of this carp to the head bailiff, it's confirmed that it's known as Tiny Tail. My goal for this campaign on my Syndicate Lake is to catch as many named fish as possible, and this is the first one to add to my collection. Beautiful.
Awesome.
Thank you, Glenn.
No worries. That's cool. I think that's the show over with.
Is that it?
Yeah. The world's worst fireworks display, that. I don't even think there's a bream on it.
I said that was more like a sparkler than a firework display. Bugger. I thought that was it then.
At least you got it all on camera there.
Oh, have you GoPro'd it?
Yeah.
No, again.
Wow. It'll be
Amazing.
fun watching that back.
Yeah, yeah. Well, they put some music to it when it'll go and then beep, 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 beep. Come on, Glyn. You're supposed to be catching big fish.
Well, this is it. I'm using big baits.
Oh yeah. Right. Oh well. Let's go back to talking about holiday villas.
Okay.
Okay. That lights up half the grass. Bright lights, them, aren't they?
Mm.
Look at it on my phone. Oh, it's a bit for beeps again. Look at it.
Okay, just set it off if you want. Oh, that's cool.
Like a Christmas tree. I thought that was it then.
No, my 2, 3 and 4 beeps in a row.
Yeah, 100%.
I'll have one.
I hope so.
It'll be big as well, because big bait on it.
Because you're big fish, Glyn.
Big fish, man. Big bait. That's the way to go.
Big bait. Big fish. I'm in. I'm in. It's 5:05. Coming straight in. It's not a green. Give me a good fight. Oh, nice. Morning.
Morning, Tom.
little one.
Well, good morning. Nothing through the night, unfortunately, for me and Glyn. Glyn had a run in the night and struck into nothing. And it's now 5:05 and my right hand rod's gone off yet again. It's always the right hand rod. And I've got another nice little common carp. Now this is just over £9, so it's another small one, unfortunately, but it's a carp. It's a nice way to wake up, and hopefully we get another one this morning. So yeah, I'm gonna get a quick picture and put it back and try and go back to sleep. But yeah, not as busy as what it was last night, but a nice little wake up call.
What I mean, it's actually on the left rod. Surprising. First bite on the left rod. No, please don't tell me it's a bream. It's coming in like a bream. Feels heavy. Oh, I made a mess of this. Made a right mess of this. Let's come both rods. Get off. Ah, it's a struggle and a half. Well, I was starting to think there's something wrong with my left hand rod, because I've literally had no bites on it. And it's just gone off. And I've got, come on, keep still. I've got another common carp. It's a nice little two-tone, it's a bit lighter underneath, but it's 10.5 pounds. So the magic double, another cracking common. So yeah, that's the left hand rod. It's finally got off. There's a robin literally sat on my rods now. Yeah, the left hand rod with where I switched it back over to a yellow pop-up so it matched the right hand side, and finally it's gone off. 10.5 pounds. I'll get a picture and put it back, but yeah, absolutely cracking. Made up with that. Get in. Well, if you've watched my videos before, you know I really appreciate wildlife. This little robin has been hopping across my rods for the last couple of days. So I sprinkled some spod mix on the floor and set up my wildlife camera to try and capture its beauty. I hope you enjoy. Well, that's it for my not quite 48 hours on my Syndicate Lake. It's now just after 3 o'clock and I am going home. Unfortunately no fish for me or Glenn this morning other than those two in the early hours, and yeah, it's been enjoyable. It's also been a struggle on the second half. Obviously I caught those fish on the first night and I thought we were going to catch absolutely loads, and Glyn turned up in the morning and I thought we were going to catch loads the second night, but just didn't work out that way. That's fishing for you. But it's renewed my confidence in the Syndicate Lake. I've blanked for 11 months and I came here Friday night with a positive mental attitude that I was going to catch, and I did, and it worked out. But that's fishing for you. So if you've made it this far, thanks for watching. If you want to like and subscribe to my channel, I do appreciate every single one of you. Leave any comments below and I'll answer them all, and hopefully I'll see you all soon. Thanks for watching.
come back to switch the camera off.